Welcome back. We need to head over to Climax 508 to head to the dampener, which I have a feeling we all know what that is. A giant sphere, maybe? Something I pointed out previously being like, that looks a bit weird. It's gonna be that. Yeah, I know. I just told everyone that's where we're going. Are we here? Oh, we're here. Good. That's no. Controller's still being a bit dodgy. A bit. Pineapple cake?
精神ダンパーがある階層は508ビルの中から直通で行けるわよ。
508. Dimensional oscillator. It's got so many different names. Mr. Boyin, we're in. Well done. Mr. Meg will take care of the rest. Although I've got Mr. Boyin's developer access, the device is still under Kunlun's control, so it will take me some time. We need to wait for Mr. Shul to come up with the battle plan first. Everyone please? Turn to the store to prepare. No, we just arrived. We're not. No! We just got here. Huh? That's it? Thought there'd be some fancy effects or something. Actually, fieldwork isn't as flashy as you'd think. For the time being, you should all head back. The control areas nearby are disabled. You be able to open a tunnel, Mr. Meg? Yes, I'll give it a try. Well, Tammy, you really do know a lot about Dragon Vein technology. I'm sure you and Boss would have had a great time discussing this topic. I will look forward to that day. And it seems that the dimensional tunnel is open. I'll meet with you again later. That was it? Return to Tumas Mart? Already? Wait, through a dimensional thingy? That's how we're getting back? Okay. This is not the human realm.
リオおじさん、マヘ、ベーだね、ディディ。未来のダイバー、壁縁の少女よ。誰？あなたがやろうとしていることは、決して明るい未来にはつながりません。世界の危機を救ったとしても、コンロンの神たちから目の敵にされるでしょう。
Well, we'll kill the gods then.
あの子供、テイフォンは混沌とした世界の神になります。だからあなたも神に挑戦して命を落とすよりは、神が支配する世界の中で人間として限られた命を最後まで生きるのです。神？自分の妹にあんな仕打ちをするやつのどこが神だっていうの？
お姉ちゃんダメだよ。お兄ちゃんはすごいんだから、おとなしく言うこと聞いた方がいいよ。
Uh-oh.
メア。
コンロンの上層部はすべて織り込み済みだよ。だから手を引くんだ、ユモ。
Something tells me you're fakes.
店長さん、何を言ってるんですか？
ユモ、リラックスリラックス。
Hello, Yusha.
ユシャ！
バンダック様は強いんだから、勝てない喧嘩はしない方がいいと思うよ。ご飯を食べて、眠って、映画を見て、何者でもないのは気楽で楽しいよ。ね、ヒーローごっこなんてやめようよ。
違う。僕はヒーローになんてなるつもりはない。ただ、勇者とトゥマズマートのみんなと一緒に来週の映画を楽しみたいだけ。新世界も旧世界の神も関係ない。人に迷惑をかける奴は僕が相手だ。そうですか。ど どうしても神に抗うのですね。
Another god rejected. My, what big claws you have. An orb for a head. Guessing that's your weak spot. Beast of Chaos.
構えるんだ。
これは災いの力、そして神の力。陰と陽、生と負の調和、それこそが対極、宇宙の根源の力。
この気迫。
対極と混沌、それは相違なきもの。混沌こそ全てをねじ伏せる絶対的な力。
初めてよ。こんなに勝てる気のしない相手は。でも引いたりしないわ。そうでしょ。ベーダネーの言う通りだ。
後悔しても遅い。ショーの始まりだ。邪魔だ。俺の前に消える。
Just attack it, attack it, attack it, attack it. Self drop in there. Ah, come on, I had you. So I was combining a sort of like bubble that he gets around himself when I do that skill. It's like I kept doing that and it seemed to like keep giving him the sort of like effect, which like that was stacking. I didn't realize that was stacking. I'm gonna guess get out of them. Just you know, just a guess. So it's like just get it, just get it, just get it. You're dead, mate. That's fairly simple. Hello?
Yumo, そのダイバースーツは
I just fancied a change, you know.
外見が変わった。
僕もよくわからないけど、以前のようにたくさんの声が聞こえる。楽しい声、苦しい声。でもどれ一つ絶望はしてない声。
敵縁の少女、あなたたちの覚悟、私たちは確かに受け取りました。
この姿は、
それはかつてテイフォンを封印した力、そして多くのダイバーの命を蝕んだ呪い。それでもあなたは神が人間をもてあそんだこの力で抗えない運命に逆らうのですね。
でもこれは君たちの希望でもあるんだよね。僕は君たちのことを知らないけど、決して希望を捨てない人たちだってわかるよ。
あなたと同じ時代に生まれたらよかったな。
今の時代があるのは君たちのおかげだよ。
コンロンの友よ、人間界のためにありがとう。あなたたちにとっては今後も茨の道を進むことになるというのに。
今更だな。水臭いぞ。俺は混論界より人間界の方が好きだから。
間違いないわ。私は感謝されるようなこと何もしてないわよ。
漆黒のダイバー、あなたの過去と未来、私たちが受けたものよりもとても過酷な試練。 だから、私たちにあなたを励ます資格はない。それでも、あなたが求める光を得られるように、願っているわ。
ありがとう。十分よ。
未来のダイバー。どんなに辛くても、絶望しても。
安心して。僕は君たちと同じように、最後まで笑っているから。
そうね。あなたならきっと大丈夫。もう少しお話ししたいけど、そろそろ時間です。さようなら、ユモ。
So what was that about? What? What happened there? It's very much like, oh, back in the human realm. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it does look like it. That big red moon. What was that just now? I think they were manifestations of past heroes who fought for the human realm, and are still wandering Youshanding. Thank you, Leo. It was similar to the warm light I felt 1 year ago. Maybe I was the one who's been protected all this time. You're the protector of many things as well, Yumo. You should be more confident in yourself. Hey, Leo's not gonna like it if you get carried away with the compliments. Besides, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Well, I think it's fine to have a little pride every now and then. Is everyone alright? There was an issue with communications just a few moments ago. We're fine. We'll be back at the store soon. Mr. Shul and Mr. Bo Yin have come up with a plan. Please gather in the communications room when you return. Too bad smart. Alright, we're on this side. Another picture has appeared. Oh, 2 pictures have appeared. I really should check the other locations, because I want the pictures! Not fussed about gathering anything else, just the pictures. Strange. Let's actually go check the other locations while we're... Ooh, Young Yumo Diams. Let's just check the other locations. See if we can get a few more things going on. I think I slightly whistled then. Like, just an accidental whistle. It happens occasionally, it happens. Don't know why I came here first. I think it's because we were just technically here that my mind was drawn to this place. That's what we got on the map. Nope. Let's check over at Dedacheng. Look at him there. I expect him to be more of a bad guy. Like, we barely knew him before. It's like, well, I'm actually on your side now. It's like, what? How? What? What happened? Like, well, you see, things went bad. It's like, oh. I'm back where I started. This is not where I wanted to be. Ugh, we're inside him then. Do not lean on the doors. Bayman. Da-da-ching. Right, pictures. Pictures. Like how I've given up completely on doing side quests now. Dragonvein Lake early concept. Like, these are the things I want to see, the early concepts. Because that has the idea of, like, as I said, it's like, I'd like to... Is that actually a picture? Or an item? It's an item. Is that it for pictures? That's it for pictures. But yeah, like, some of the concepts, it's like, that's kind of what I'd like the dungeons. Dungeons to look like. I combined dungeons and look into lungeons. Yes, the good old lungeons. I do feel, I was speaking to Sarah about this earlier, that my voice has shifted into, not actually in like the accent, but in terms of what I say. It's like, because I've been watching a lot of Matt Berry stuff, especially what you do, what we do in the shadows, my voice is slightly shifted. It's like more mimicking him. Just out of just fun. New York City. That kind of thing. You'd know if you watched it, you'd know. Arizona. You know, that type of stuff. Because I have noticed that I do actually say quite a few phrases that he says that's like, it's maybe just British stuff that that I've not noticed before. Like what the hell is that? Like, I do that a lot. I think that's us checked in every location. I say, what the bloody hell is that quite a bit. What the bloody hell is that? But I say that in everyday life. I don't know if I say it that much in videos. I definitely say it more on streams. Like, this is the thing. Like, the way to point it out. Some of you may notice if you're watching the VODs over on the archive channel. It's like, I swear a lot more on streams. It's like, I don't filter myself on streams. Like, when it's YouTube videos, like, yeah, I just filter, yes. Streams? Nope. I'm glad to see you've returned. Judging from the expression on Miss Yumo's face, it seems your uncertainty has vanished completely. Old-timer, what happened just now? Could it be that you, If you know the answer, the question isn't necessary. Mr. Shul, I will leave the explanation of the plan to you. The plan is quite simple. We will transfer the two Mesmart group and Didi to the Dimensional Gate base. I'm certain Typhon will be inside operating the reactor core along with Miss Yusha. Van Dyck will likely be there as well. We're relying on you to settle the score with them head to head. Also, according to the deliberations of Mr. Bo Yin and Mr. Meng Zhang, Van Dyck's plan for the merge will have a wider impact than realized. That's why they pretended to go along with Mr. Meng Zhang's plan and seized Fort Avalon. He intends to use the fort's giant interference device to gain a more precise control over the Dragon Vein. Speaking of, why did Commander Meng Zhang want to take Fort Avalon anyway? The Stability Project's name is only a cover. They knew that establishing the control areas would also increase the number of possessed. Their plan was a bit different from Van Dyck's merging plan, but it also needed Fort Avalon in order to precisely manipulate the Dragon Vein. Meng Zhang, did you deliberately try to create more possessed to reduce the number of Chaos Beasts and to indirectly control humans? Controlling humans? How? Don't tell me you wanted to use Typhon's ability to control Chaos Beasts so that you could control the possessed? Meng Zhang, was this an order from the higher-ups in Kunlun? You will hear nothing from me. Let him keep his nonsense to himself. So what should we do next? It's easy. We assault Fort Avalon with a separate squad and keep the giant interference device from functioning. However, we cannot teleport into Fort Avalon directly, so we will need to employ Mr. Ool and his cyclone to take us there. Furthermore, in order to disable the interference device, technicians like Mr. Bo Yin and Mr. Megrez will be essential. And to round out the group's fighting power, Miss Raven and Miss Betty will escort the Avalon squad as bodyguards. Like that, I'll talk to Ool about the cyclone. Betty will assist them in battle, no problem with that. However, I suppose the entire Kunlun base is under Typhon's control by now. He might encounter resistance after entering the base. After I take care of Fort Avalon, I will attempt to hack into the Dimensional Gate base. I won't let Typhon take it all away. Yes. The strategy itself is fairly simple, but the key to everything succeeding is in you being able to hold off Van Dyck and Typhon. There is still some time before the Climax 508 Dimensional Oscillation Device teleports us to Kunlun, so please save your strength for now. Understood. We'll make sure to be prepared until it's time. What? We'll make sure to be prepared until it's time? Yumu can take this time to get familiar with the newly acquired power. Yeah, you got it. We're getting Yusha back. Yumu can now use Burst, EX, and SP skill D-Rush, which probably won't be using because of... Ooh. After your next rest in lounge, you will wake tomorrow and depart for the final battle. Okay. Burst EX. Again, I'm probably not going to use it just based on the characters I'm using. When activating Burst at full BP, automatically enter the Burst EX state. Maximum burst level increased to 200%, enabling the use of Burst Ultimate EX. Yumo's companions Burst EX can be unlocked after completing their respective side quests. Oh, so we will be using that. I just need to go finish off some side quests. Unless I've already done them. No, we've got green diamonds all around the place, so it's very much like, yeah, we'll get those green diamonds sorted. We'll get those sorted, and we'll get you leveled up. You leveled up, we got more orb slot. Oh, I've ran out of stuff because I got loads of things. Oh no. I forgot about that. I'm used to just having loads of stuff. And even here, it's like, I've not got enough wafers. I ran out of wafers for once. Right, what we got out here? Let's have a look. We got more photo. I'm going to get that photo because I want to look at the photos. What the pictures, the illustrations, you know the ones. Why am I speaking like this? I don't know. Who would ever know? I want to check out that as well. Because that's bugging me. Like, ever since that appeared, it's like, it's different to like the Possessed, so. Plank's 508 damper. Ooh. That could potentially be a good thumbnail. Let's have a look at this. Danger seems to surround the dimensional rift. Enter. So it's just the same as a Possessed, basically. It's like, oh. Nothing really special going on. Like there, it's like, I wish I could quickly dodge when I'm in the middle of a skill. So I think it's best, in terms of that burst EX aspect, to do Bahets and Laviardis first, because they're my main go-to guys. Although I did learn that sort of thing like this skill I'm doing here, is that it seems to stack. Assuming I don't get hit and stuff. Like that, it seems to stack. Unless I was just really doing really loads of damage on the boss previously. Which is possible. Wafers! It's what I need, I need those wafers right now. And at least we know what's going on with that. Ooh. Ooh. It's nice we got a proper orb from that. I should see about some takeaway as well. HP recovery rate. Let's say 5 of them. I'm running out of money as well. Right, so let's have a gander. Where am I having it? You've got one as well. DD's break time. Okay. Illustrations. I'm glad it's giving me 2 rests here, so I'm gonna have a normal rest. So I was wondering, is like, how do I have a rest now then if I don't want to continue the story? And that's how. Gallery. Right, so illustrations. Ew. That's it for that. Interesting. Still a few things we need. It's like, well, that'd be good for a previous thumbnail, wouldn't it? Is that it? Still some very weird ones. Still several pictures we've not got. I look at the amount of the pictures we can get there. And the others are just others. Like that. I was hoping that was going to be an illustration. Well. Right, so let's actually see about doing Bahets here before we end this part. Young master, this is difficult to say, but there's something I need to tell you. Something wrong? Actually, there is still one more suitcase remaining, somewhere out there. Somewhere out there, beneath the pavement light. What? I thought we had them all. How come you're just remembering this now? Now, let's go easy on her. Now, a lot has happened with Miss Betty, so we shouldn't be upset if she forgets a thing or two. But we've found the souvenirs and your outfits. What's left out there to be found? It was something entrusted to me shortly before I departed. I was in such a hurry that I didn't ask what it was. But I'll find time to retrieve it myself, so don't worry. I have some ideas where I might have lost it. I'll start from Civic Boulevard. You can't, Miss Betty. You're still recovering from your wounds. It's too dangerous. I still have some time to spare. Bahet and I will accompany you while you search for it. Thank you, Mistress Yumo. I apologize for the trouble. If I were not wounded, I could take you to the skies with me. Well, you know, I'm fine, and no need to fly. I think it'll be fun to walk, so let's just, stick to the highway. Yeah. To the highway? Dun, dun. Go to Civic Boulevard. It would be nice to have flown there, though. Like, we're off! Way! Flap, 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 flap. And such. Alright, so... Wait, where was Civic Boulevard? Behind me? I honestly can't remember where Civic... I know it's in Youshanding, though. But I can't remember which station we're meant to get to. Not this one. Is it SCCCCCP, isn't it? Or was it Climax? Bink. That's where the World Trade Center is. Okay, SCCP. Dank. There we go. Okay, where are we looking? All the way down there? Alright, well, we'll make a cut. We'll make a cut. There we go. Saved you 10 minutes. If I recall correctly, it should be around here. I see some trails there. It could be Betty's luggage. Let's go check it out. Where? What? You see trails where? You're really telling me to go all the way back. All the way back! Oh my god. I see trails here as well. We should be close. Still. I started nearer to this location. They could have just pointed me here. The trails lead there. Let's move. I doubt I'm going to be able to avoid these guys, yeah. No, I wanted the big guy. There we go. I want him to start targeting me at least. Like, come on. He's nearly done for. He's nearly done for us. Like, come on. There we go. Gather them up. Gather them up. Oh, I wanted that one on. No, I wanted that one as well. No! Lost the burst. Damn it. Just stop killing them. I need the burst. They're so mean to me. They really are. They're really so mean to me. Oh well. Size of this luggage. Phew. Finally, I think it's Miss Betty's missing luggage, right? Yes, you found it. Feeling to keep such important items with me and even forgetting about them, I deserve to be punished by the young master. Don't blame yourself, Miss Betty. We've recovered your luggage, and that's all that matters now. So, my brother asked you to send me this? Emo, do we have time to visit Michael's guitar shop one more time? Yes, now that we retrieved the luggage, we can visit the guitar shop before we go back. Let's go to the guitar shop. Oh, Bahet. Are you here to buy something? Michael, can I ask you a question? Well, that was unexpected. Sure, man, you can ask me anything. Shoot. Michael, what kind of life do you want to live? The life I want to live, huh? Are you asking me this because you feel as lost as I do? Actually, after that conversation we had a couple of days ago, I kept thinking about it, and now I finally have some answers. What I really want is to watch music lovers learn how to play guitar at my shop and help them fulfill their dreams. I want to spread the joy of music rather than focus on my career. That's the life I want. Once I realized that, I had the courage to see my dad. Triple dot. When I was young and naive. I mean, that happens when you're younger, yeah. Especially the young part. Passionate, sure, but extremely reckless. I made a lot of bad choices because of that. Looking back now, my dad probably knew that I'd be careless. Maybe that's why he was always arguing against my decisions. So, how can I put this? I just put the past behind me and went home. I had a long talk with my dad about my plans, my thoughts. Put the past behind you? But Michael, your shop's still in danger. Did your father scold you or lecture you? Well, about that, my dad understood me more than I thought he would. He didn't lecture me at all. He actually decided to invest in my shop. Oh, I like his dad now. I mean, that wasn't the reason I went back home, but with my dad putting his faith in me like this, our relationship's healing. That's such a nice dad. Michael, you've mustered your courage and confronted your family. I didn't expect the ending would be so perfect. Honestly, this is all thanks to you guys listening to me rant about my past. It got me thinking about what I really want out of life. Being honest allows me to see that things are not as hard as I thought they were, and that allows the people around you to help. Bahet is passionate and talented. Even though you're the one who asked me the question, you already know the answer for yourself, don't you? Thank you, Michael. I have a lot more to think about now. Sorry for worrying you. I know it wasn't like me to be so depressed, but I'm okay now. I'm still the same old Michael you know. But we should try playing some songs out on the street sometime. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I thought that was going to be it. Be like, do-do-do. Right, take the luggage back to Tumin's Mart. Then we'll finish up, finally. Nearly was going to go straight headfirst into that possessed there, but no. Alright, so Ximending. We'll go back and basically have a moment of reflection, won't we? New York City. That's all that's in my head. Well, there's another phrase in my head as well from What We Do in the Shadows, which is fucking guy. It's just, where is he? There you are. It's so great that Michael doesn't have to close his shop now. Yes, Michael's shop music lovers would be losing a precious gem. We're lucky to have that guitar shop with us still. A happy ending. Say, what's inside that suitcase that we just found? Your brother asked me to deliver this, young master. A note and a piece of plastic? This is the guitar pick that my brother brought back from the human realm. And this letter. Now that you've left our family, fly free. It's the pride of a bat to play music however you want to. Like father, like son. Mistress Yumo, what's so funny? Bahet's dad and brother basically wrote the same messages in their letters. Though the way they put it was a little different. A little? It was disowned. What's the matter, young master? It's nothing. I just feel that I might have found the answer. Thank you. So other than that note, everything in this luggage is a maid outfit? Well, ninjas and maids care about cleanliness. You can never have enough spare suits. No one is listening to me. What do you say? Bahet can now use Burst EX. SP skill Let's Rock is now acquired. Lovely. Right, so we'll end this part here. In the next part, let's see about Laviardas before we do these two over here. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ra for now.